Hi guys, today I'll be sharing with you 3 winter special mushroom recipes. These are low carb, healthy, easy, yummy. Let's get started. So for the first recipe, we have taken 1 tablespoon of olive oil and this is the recipe of balsamic mushrooms. Now I'm adding in 1 teaspoon of butter to it. So butter adds a very good flavor to our mushrooms, like buttery garlic mushrooms is what I like. Hence I'm adding in 4-5 chopped cloves of garlic now. Now we are going to add in 400 grams of mushrooms. So mushrooms are low in calories and are high in antioxidants and vitamin D, and they're basically very good for your immune health as well. We are going to cook them on medium to low flame until they are brown in color. Now once they are brown in color, we are going to add in 2.5 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar. So the thing with this vinegar is that it not only enhances the taste, it's actually very good for your health as well. It's great for your digestion, great choice of condiment for diabetics especially, very healthy for weight loss, for your heart health, for your skin health. Now I'm adding in 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper powder and some salt to taste. So I grind my black peppercorns and make the powder. I don't buy the powder from the market. Now I'm adding in a handful of spring onion and we are going to cook it all on medium flame. Now once they are done, I'm gonna garnish it with some fresh green garlic which I have grown in my garden, and it's very easy to grow green garlic in your garden. In any pot basically. So yeah, this recipe is done. It's low calorie, low carb, very good for people who are looking for weight loss and want something healthy. The next recipe is our Szechuan low carb mushroom and cottage cheese recipe. So these are our ingredients. We have taken some dried red chilies, garlic, ginger and some onion. So I'm gonna put in the chilies, garlic and the ginger in a mixer jar first. And we are going to prepare our Szechuan sauce, adding in a little bit of water, and we are going to blend it all. So this is a sugar-free Szechuan sauce that we have prepared. Now we've taken a pan, we are adding in 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Now adding in 10 grams of butter. Now you can use this recipe as a party snack. If you're craving something spicy, you can use it for that. Like if you want something spicy as well as healthy, you can choose to make this recipe. I've added a half chopped onion now. Adding in 200 grams of mushrooms. We are going to cover it for 5-7 minutes. The flame will be on low, and once they are this slightly brown in color, then we'll add our Szechuan sauce that we had just prepared. So it's quite spicy. If you like less spicy, please remove the seeds from the chilies that we have used, or you may use less chilies, however you want it. Now adding in 1 teaspoon of pink salt or normal salt, any salt. Now adding in 100 grams of cottage cheese or paneer. And we'll cook it for another 5 minutes on low flame. And it's done. Your hot and spicy meal or starter or your party appetizer is ready. So we are going to move on to the next recipe now. So the next recipe is basically a vegan satay. This was an experiment, turned out great. So it's a very simple recipe. Normally satay is non-vegetarian, it's a complicated dish, but I customized it according to how I wanted it and whatever ingredients were available, and it turned out delicious. So I've taken 1 cup of peanuts first and I'm gonna roast them nicely. So you can also use peanut butter directly instead, but I'm gonna roast these peanuts and then I'll put them in a mixer jar. Then I'll put in 1 red chili, 4 garlic cloves, 1 small piece of ginger, 3 shallots, and 1 tablespoon of jaggery powder, some salt to taste, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper powder. So it's got all these good spices in it. The taste is amazing. We are going to grind it. So we are making our peanut sauce at the moment. We've added some water and we have blended it again. So this is the consistency that we'll get. So now we are going to reduce this sauce, meaning we are going to cook it for 7 to 10 minutes on low flame. I had greased this pan with some olive oil. You can choose to totally skip that step and directly cook it for 7 to 10 minutes on a heavy bottomed pan, and you need to keep stirring. And peanuts, as we all know, are one of the world's healthiest foods. So I love using peanuts in my recipes. Now the sauce is done. Now I've taken some mushrooms and I'm going to quickly cut them into half. And I've taken very less amount because there were only 3 of us to eat it and I didn't want to waste anything. But if you're using it as a party snack, you need to have like more mushrooms. So I'm using a skewer here, and you're going to place your mushrooms like this. Now we are going to prepare our dressing. So I've taken 1 tablespoon of olive oil. To that I'm adding 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, then half teaspoon of jaggery powder, 1/8 teaspoon of garlic powder, and some salt to taste, and we are going to mix it all really well. Now grease a pan with some butter because you want that buttery garlicky taste. And if you don't like too much garlic, please reduce the amount of garlic that we have used currently. Now I'm placing our mushrooms and we are going to cook this on low to medium flame. We are going to put our dressing, and you can maybe use a brush to properly apply this dressing all over mushrooms. I was in a hurry, so I didn't care to find one, but you can obviously do that. That makes the task easier. Please don't keep the flame on high. It needs to be on low to medium. Gradually notice that your mushrooms have started leaving some water and they'll turn golden brown in color. Once they are done, put some red chili powder and some spring onion on your sauce and place your mushroom sticks on top of it. Now my quantity is really less because as I told you, there were only 3 of us. But if you are using it as a party snack, you can make more mushroom sticks, and the combination is heavenly. You should definitely try this recipe out. The best part about all these 3 recipes is that they are extremely healthy, yet there is no compromise on the flavor. So I really hope you try one of these or maybe all of these recipes and let me know your feedback in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Happy cooking. Bye bye.